Among the South Africans in Paris was Thomas Aiken. Thomas turned pro in 2002 and attributes much of his success to the support he's received from his wife Kate, who he married in 2012.
A sportsman's lifestyle is a very difficult one. You know, we put a lot of expectation on our own shoulders, and I think it's difficult for our partners from that point of view. You know, when you don't quite have the round that you've expected, and you're very hard on yourself. But you know, she's always there to pick me up, and we're always there to make the most of the situation. She's physio, psychologist. She's got a lot of weight on her shoulders. She doesn't realise it, but she's got a lot of pressure.
Mind you, 2014 has been largely stress-free. Aiken had recorded 2 top 10s before putting himself in pole position going into the last round of the Joburg Open in February. However, a tie for 6th at the close wasn't quite in the script.
It was a massive disappointment not winning on Sunday, and it really motivated me for the next week. The game's really all about keeping that momentum ticking over, and eventually having a week like an Africa Open happens and things go your way and you end up winning.
Yes, 7 days later, Aiken secured his first victory on home soil, with Kate making her debut as a caddy and adding some crucial words of wisdom during the playoff.
It was pure coincidence that Katie caddied for me at the Africa Open, because my caddy unfortunately couldn't make it. She said just hit it in the middle of the green. So that was probably the only bit of advice that she's given me the whole week, but probably the best advice. And I hit it in the middle of the green, and I had about a 40-footer. And I was honestly just trying to roll it up close. And to be honest, I have no idea what that putt did. Other than the last 5 feet when I was like, oh my word, this looks like it could go in. I don't think you get to share moments with your wife quite like that very often, so it was an awesome experience.
Aiken is now based in the Bahamas, but to have won in front of his fellow countrymen at East London was truly a moment to cherish.
Having won 2 other European Tour events away from home, there's always great expectations from the South African supporters to win on home soil. And I think it's almost more difficult to win on home soil than anywhere else, because you've got that added pressure. So to win in front of a fan base like that was fantastic, and to dedicate it to them and all the support that they've given, not only myself but all the other South African golfers over the years, was very special.
For all you guys at home, it's been a long time coming.
Now a 3-time winner on the European Tour and just outside the top 100 in the world, Aiken has benefited from the wise counselling of one Ernie Els.
Ernie gave me a bit of advice. He said, forget world rankings. He says, you're only ever remembered for how many wins you've won. So he said, just try and win golf tournaments. So I'll keep it simple and keep trying to do that.
A model professional who'll be 31 later this month, he couldn't resist taking in the delights of a model city.
Whenever we get a chance to enjoy a great city, we try and do so. So we're going to try and go into Paris this week. We've done the mini version, so we need to do the real thing now.
And although a painful shoulder forced him to withdraw from the French Open, Kate is by his side, so all will be well.